Been took these kids to school.
Yeah, I know I can't do it right now.
Shit, they need some OGs though, for real though. Like,
Yeah.
Marijuana in my heart.
yes, sir. So put the hairs on your chest, yeah.
Yo. Man, welcome to another episode of Letter Couch Interviews, man. Man, this episode here, man, all the way from Cali to the motherfucking M, bro. Man, we got Parachute James.
Man, what it
And
do,
we
what it
got
do?
Fashion J, Six Side, Seaside, man.
Six
Come on,
side
man.
ENT, baby.
Look, man.
CEO. Y'all know
Look,
What it
man.
do, baby?
They came a long way, bro. They on the press run. You know, I got the call and you know, I answered, man. So without further ado, man, we gonna get into this six side, you know what I'm saying? Could you tell me a little bit more about it? Is it a label? You know what I'm saying? What's the history
Yeah,
of
Six Side
Six
Entertainment, man. It's a label out of Seaside, California. And, we've been around a while, man. I started the label back in 1999. And, we've been pushing, man. We've been pushing, throughout the years, never gave up, never hung up the curtain. And, always believed and persevered, have some rough challenges along the way. And, just getting better with time. And, the longevity in it is just, having the will to know that, the things that God blessed me with, the talents that I have, he blessed me to be a voice, for those that, need to hear it, And so I feel a responsibility, to push forward in that manner. And so, Parachute James out of Memphis. I'm originally from Memphis, moved to California when I was 12 years old. And, been going back and forth ever since, man. And just, at a point right now to where, I want to come back, man, and, do something for the city and, scout some talent, man, and see if I can be that voice, to guide the youth, in the right way. We've been through a lot, in Memphis. And so we just trying to, put that positive vibe back into it and do music like Parachute with Move Different, the first single that we just dropped, and just, put a message behind it, man, and, hopefully somebody can grow from it.
Okay. So you say you started this in 1999.
Yes, sir.
Back in the you did it for the 99 and 2000, man.
Yes,
so
sir.
you was doing it back when they was pressing up CDs. You had to hit the street.
That's
You
right.
know what I'm saying? You
That's
had
right.
to you had to get in your trunk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You had to
Yeah.
press up flyers.
hit the grind.
You had to go to the radio. So the grind is much different back then than it is now. I mean, although it's the same grind, but the methods, you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
what are some of the people that you've worked with over the years being like 99? Come on, man.
Yeah, it's been.
99?
I've worked with quite a few guys, man. Originally started local, out of Seaside, California, and a lot of those guys, they've grown to, have their own labels, and I enjoy seeing them, continue to work and do their thing, And so, we've always been a close knit community. We've always stuck together. And so, I'm happy to see where we are right now musically and the things that are transpiring from the city of Seaside. And, and so I wanted to, take that energy and branch out and, go to other places in particular, come back home to Memphis and spread that love and that unity that we so much need.
Okay. It's supreme with that, man. So what are some of the affiliations that you've made over the years, being the fact that you moved to Memphis when you was 12, am I correct?
Yeah, move from Memphis to
Yeah,
California.
you moved from Memphis to
Yeah.
California, my mistake. And you building up, from the ground up, and here it is, 1999. You created a business, So what are some of the people that you've done business with over the years? Like any major affiliations?
Major affiliations, not too many people majorly. I've been around, I've probably been around some of everybody. Particular E40, met E40. I learned some things from him. And, California, we're all about educating one another, and, that independent grind that a lot of guys that basically took that same grind, and have been successful out here in the industry. A lot of that independent game definitely came from the Bay Area. You know what I'm saying? Bay Area, like Oakland, Frisco, California, all up in between. But yeah, man, just, we own it, man. And just want to, like I say, come back, man, spread the love and yeah, keep it lit.
Your journey as a CEO, it had to be hella interesting. Like hella interesting. Like give me a little insight on your journey from then to now. Like the real journey.
Oh man. Well, when you coming up, it's definitely just that. It's a journey, I've seen some ups and downs, like I say, being independent, everything you do comes out of your pocket, and so when you believe in yourself, you're willing to go the extra mile, to do the things that need to be done, so you can, basically live out your dreams, and so I've worked, I've held jobs, I've done whatever I needed to do to get to where, I'm going. And always putting God first. And so my journey, I've seen people die around me, I've seen, best friends turn to enemies, I've seen mothers turn their back on their daughters, and, fathers, that never came home again, I've had family members that have been on drugs, and, being at a young age, battling with having the lights cut off. So I ended up having to go get a sack, you know what I mean? So I can bring some of that money back into the house, I've cried trying to pull a family member out of the projects, to come home, I've been through it, bro. I've been through it, man.
Man, that's a hell of a journey.
And it's it's been rough, but I learned something from it that's very valuable. Love conquers all. And if you love on a person hard enough, you can definitely change some of the things that they couldn't see to change themselves. And so I put that love back into my children. I got I got 4 kids out of life. I got an older son.
Shout out to the kids.
Yeah,
Shout out to the kids.
And I got 2 younger children, which is a 13-year-old little boy and a 12-year-old little girl. She'll be 12 May 10th. So, just being a father to my children, when I'm not on the road, it's just me and my kids, and, they love it. So, yeah, man, it's been an awesome journey. And so, like I say, being a father, I have to, be responsible for the things that I put out. And,
definitely,
and take accountability, to try to, shape, what somebody may, been going through, So,
Okay.
yeah, it's been a nice journey, man.
Yeah, it's a hell of a journey. So, on this journey with, the music biz and everything, how dirty exactly is the music business? Because we hear a lot of static on the blogs and independent versus major. So, saying what are some of the things that you've seen in the music business that artists should be aware of?
Well, this business is definitely, man, it's you either swim with the sharks or you basically, over there in the pond with the guppies. It's a cutthroat business. and you got to know how to move through this business, you know. And you know, I've seen a lot. I just feel like for, you know, anybody that's getting into this business, you know what you signing. Really put the research in to do the homework. You know, if this is really what you want to do, and you really feel like this is how you really want to live your life, then you're gonna take the extra steps to go and educate yourself.
Right.
And don't be like a
right.
lot of these rappers that's sitting around here thinking that, you know, it's cake and ice cream because they see the little jewelry on your neck and, you know, they see you in these cars or whatever the case may be. You know, everybody got an opinion of, you know, how you should live your life or what you should be doing or how you should be putting on or how you should be representing.
Right.
But those are the people that's on the sideline, you know what I mean? They got everything to say about, you know, somebody that's trying to, you know, do something to better themselves. So don't listen to those people. You understand? Put God first, you know, and stay focused, you know. Hopefully, you know, we all need to vent, you know, but try not to be one of those people that put your whole life on the internet and be the first person to spectate and, you know, try to, you know, point the finger at the next person. But as God said, you need to pull the star at your own eye before you get to trying to judge the next one.
Jewels, man.
You know?
Jewels. So, man, speaking of jury and jewels, man, I see both of y'all draped up, dripped out, you know. Hey, that comes with the territory, man. So, major or independence?
I honestly, for me, I like independent money.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
I like independent money
Okay.
a whole day over yeah. I mean, you know, you build yourself up. You know, I think we all start out with the idea to build ourselves up to get that major check, to get that check, you know. And but then again, you know, me being as educated as I am, you know, it's something that's gonna come with that check. You got to give up something to get that check.
Right,
You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
And I mean, like publishing and things like that. Now, I ain't telling you go to Puffy's party. Now, you you gonna give up something else. Stay your ass out them rooms. Stay your ass out them parties.
Say your ass out
And
them
keep your
parties,
manhood intact. You
Y'all
understand?
heard it.
Because your ass will be on the tabloids. All right, I'm sorry, y'all.
Y'all heard it from the man.
Basically,
himself,
you
man.
know,
Stay
yeah,
out of
man.
them rooms.
Stay up out of
man.
there. My artists ain't going to them parties. We'll party at the crib. We good. You know what I'm talking about?
Give me what you owe me,
TMZ,
man.
you can be
and we
invited to
gone
that
somewhere
motherfucker.
else,
You know
man.
what I'm saying?
So,
because you're going to report all the right shit. You know what I'm saying? All the doors going to be open. Ain't going to be no closed doors.
no
You know what I'm talking
closed
about? Yeah.
So what are your plans for the
I'm just
label?
talking shit. Okay, run that one more time. I'm sorry.
What are your plans for the label?
Oh man, big plans for the label, man. We got a movie we're working on right now with Parachute James. Move Different, and it's gonna be, you know, Memphis style. You know, we was looking at Paid in Full because if you know, they was to go on this platform and look up the song Move Different, and I encourage y'all to do that. You'll see that he has a skit with Paid in Full in there, the movie from Dame Dash that was filmed, I would like to say New York or New Jersey. And,
yeah.
you know, it was a hit back in the day. You know what I'm saying? I love that movie still to this day.
Yeah, man.
You
Shout
know?
out Ace Boogie.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
Ace
saying?
Boogie, Mitch, Money
shout
Making
out
Mitch,
Money
Alpo.
Making Mother.
Yeah.
Hey, matter of fact, man, I got a homeboy. Every time I see him, I hit the money making motherfucking Mitch. And then y'all been hit me with that I'm broke, baby. Now he be like, I'm broke,
Man,
baby.
Stevie Wonder.
Yeah,
Man. So
right on.
yeah. So what are your plans with this young man that's sitting beside you right
Oh
now?
man, Parachute is he's a natural born superstar, man, and you know, I feel like that man is truly God gifted. I feel like his gifts is world renowned. This dude is a good brother. Like every Saturday with what is it? Big Brothers.
Big Brother Heaven Hand.
Big Brothers Helping Hand. This man actually goes out and feed the homeless.
Feed the homeless, fortunate.
Every Saturday. You understand? He
Man,
don't
that's
miss a
doing God
Saturday.
work, man.
We have to go around video shoots because he's so serious about feeding our people on Saturdays.
Right.
And so I don't bother him with that because I'm about God. So we're gonna feed them on Saturday, and
So
we
y'all
gonna
gonna
go
feed the
around.
people
We
and
gonna go
feed the
around because
streets.
God gonna give
Man,
us
feed
another
the
day
street.
to
You
do
feel
what
me?
we need to do.
Feed the streets.
You know, the
man.
people come first, the streets come first, and so
Man.
that's what we about, man.
I
And
love it.
I
I
encourage
love
it, and just sitting back, signing a person with such a great heart and great intentions. I know that I did the right thing, and as I look to God to guide my footsteps, He's never led me wrong, and I feel fortunate. I feel fortunate. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Amazing.
I love it. I love it. So with that being said, man, Mr. Parachute James.
Yes, sir.
First and foremost, I just want to commend you on your artistry, man. You're a dope artist.
Man, I appreciate it, bro.
And I sincerely mean that, man. I took a serious liking to your music.
Ah,
But I
man.
just gotta ask you, bro. You already know what I'm finna ask you. Where the hell Parachute James come from? Like you jumping out of planes?
Man, I'm
and shit?
jumping
Like,
out the plane
what
with
you
the
doing,
parachute
man?
on,
Like,
man.
like break that
So
thing
ain't no
down.
telling where I
Look,
might
ain't no
land.
telling where we
You
might
know what I'm
land.
talking about?
We just landed here with the,
Yeah.
the smoker's corner. So, yeah, man, I'm just jumping out the plane with the parachute on, man. You don't even know where we're gonna land.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying?
man.
But
So
shout out to my brother, you know what I'm saying? He helped me come up with that name, Stepper Charles. You know what I'm saying? And we just ran with it, you know what I'm saying? It got a couple of meanings behind it though, you know what I'm saying? A parachute is like the mine, it doesn't work if it's not open.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So,
there
What
it
you
is.
said,
There it is.
what you said.
There it
Yeah,
is.
so
Wow.
man, we just coming different, man. We just trying to come different with it. You feel me?
Okay,
But yeah,
so-
we were trying to come up with a unique name, and man, parachute was it.
And then
Yeah.
it was so
Parachute was it.
So y'all just in the pyramid one day, you know what I'm saying? Just having to be looking at parachutes, man. And your
But
brother
yeah,
was like,
you
"There
heard
it
me.
is."
So hanging out in the
Man,
prison.
hanging out, yeah.
Already, man.
Yeah.
So you hailing from Memphis.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And what part of Memphis you from?
Man, really, man, to be honest, man, we really moved all over Memphis, you know what I'm saying? I was born in the Bay Area, Fraser, you know what I'm saying? And
Shout out Fraser, boy.
yeah, man, big shout out Fraser, boy. So we went from Fraser, man, to North Memphis, you know what I'm saying? Bree Love Street, Crockett Street, Crockett Apartments.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? And we went from North Memphis to South Memphis. You know what I'm saying? Went from North Memphis to South Memphis, Jeter Projects, Whitehaven, Westwood. We went to the bottom, Westwood.
Dang, y'all ain't never stay in Lamont Garden, did you?
Nah,
man.
close
Right,
by though.
right.
We close. We
Lamont
borderline like
Gardens,
we right there.
Scudderfield,
Yeah, we right there.
Walker
So we
Homes.
out. Yeah, went over there all the time. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
File a home.
it's like the sign. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we pretty much moved all the way around the city. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's what's
like my
up.
guy Dre said, I'm a folk corner hustler.
Man,
you
what
know
you
what I'm saying?
said.
We pretty much, man, yeah, we moved around. I had best of both worlds.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Growing up in Memphis.
So tell me about the MBFL movement. You know, what's up with that?
The NBFL movement, NBFL, it got two meanings also. Mud Brothers for Life and men being future leaders. You know what I'm saying? So that's just something me and my brother and them, we came up with. Shout out Stepper Charles again. You know what I'm saying? We started that right there, and it was just a movement, you know what I'm saying, for men. You know what I'm saying, to come together, man, just start something, just do something different, you know what I'm saying? So NBFL, men being future leaders. You know what I'm saying? NBFL, men being future leaders, and Mud Brothers for Life. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yes,
I
sir.
fuck with that, man. Mud Brothers for life.
Mud
You
Brothers
know
for
what I'm
Life,
saying?
men being future leaders.
All us
Yes,
from the
sir.
mud.
Yes,
You know
sir.
what I'm saying? Everybody from the mud.
Yeah, we all from the mud, man.
So switching gears, man. Man, your latest track, you know what I'm saying? Who riding? Boy, that
Who ride?
hey man, I
Man,
looked
who
at that
ride?
video.
You
man.
like that? You ever
I
did it too?
love that video, man. It got a nice ghetto cowboy vibe to it, man. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Especially with the melodies, you know what I'm saying? And somebody hung ooh. Like I don't know what it was.
You don't know what it was,
You know,
it is.
like it was dope.
But I just
man.
love getting creative on the track. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
So what was the motivation behind it? Because if you look at the song, if you look at the video, then you look at the song, when you listen to the song, you be like, okay, now I gotta go back and look at the video again because I was listening to the song and I missed the visual, and then you missed the lyrics. So you do
Right.
like, what's the motivation behind it?
Well, the motivation behind the video came from another video,
Yes.
which called Bit, which
Yes.
we recreated the movie Life. You know what I'm saying? So that video was a to be continued. So we went from that video to the Who Riding. It made sense to put them together like that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So we went from one video to be continued into the Who Riding. You know what I'm saying? But Who Riding really, man, who riding? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
No matter what goes on, no matter the ups and the downs. You know what I'm saying? Who gonna ride?
Riding
you know
with
what I'm
me, we
saying?
ride
Who
till
gonna,
the
yeah, we
fields
ride,
fall
yeah.
off.
Right,
Who gonna ride to the
the
wheel?
whole gang had sticks now.
Man, whole
Everybody had sticks.
Man, everybody
they had
ride,
sticks,
dude.
man.
That's right.
Everybody ride, man.
And
Everybody
then
ride.
when you go to the video Bit, everybody got shovels. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I'm saying? I like how y'all took the inspiration behind the movie Life. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all started out with the whole Ray and Clyde thing. You know what I'm saying?
And
So
it's one of my favorite movies too. You know what I'm saying? So we had to reenact that one right there. You know what I'm saying? To me, that's like one of the most quotable movies. You know what I'm saying, of all time. So yeah, we definitely had to put that one in there. It's just being different. You know what I'm saying? You don't really
Right.
too much see that going on. You know what I'm saying, in the industry no more.
Right,
You might see
right.
it every blue moon, but that's something we trying to keep going. You know what I'm saying? We trying to
Right.
keep acting in these videos. Just bring something different to the table.
So, I mean, my only question with that, man, who the hell let y'all dig they yard up like that, man? Like,
Hey,
I'm
MEMPHIS.
you know, I'm looking at the video, I'm like, man, this dope as fuck, but
Yeah,
man, somebody gotta fill the damn hole
Somebody
back
got
there,
fed up. Hey, them hoes got left like that too. Yeah, they got left. Hey, my bad. Whoever they, hey, man, we apologize. You know what I'm saying, man. We were just, hey, man, listen, man.
So it was, y'all. I know y'all playing because the guy behind the visuals, he's a great cinematographer, man.
Yeah, ready to shoot.
Ready to
Shout out, ready to
like,
shoot.
Yes, sir.
Like
Shout out,
he's
ready to
dope
shoot.
with the visuals, man. So I know it had to been some planning. Like
Yeah, it was definitely some planning out. You could tell, though, yeah, it was definitely some planning out. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, the way
bro.
that one came together, man, it was definitely some planning out.
And
Had
y'all
some good support.
executed it perfectly, bro. And then I liked how it segued into the Who Riding, you know what I'm saying? And then I like how the CEO pad like, I heard y'all got a boy that
Heard you got a
rap
boy
over
that
there.
Right, yeah.
He over there.
Yeah, he
Heard
over
you got a
there.
boy here that can
Nigga
rap.
rap.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
That's one of them ones, man.
it was real creative from a artist standpoint.
Right.
Man,
You know.
appreciate that, man.
So take me into your lifestyle, man. What's it like in the day of the life of
A
Mr.
parachute.
Parachute.
What you mean, like
A day in the life.
Yeah.
when
Day
I
in the
wake
life,
up, waking
man.
up till I go to sleep?
Yeah, day in the life.
Man, parachute gon' I'ma stay in the sky. But now, honestly, parachute gonna wake up. First thing I'ma do, I'ma thank God. You know what I'm saying? I got a ritual that I do, you know what I'm saying? I wake up in the morning, I talk to God, I pray, I don't even touch my phone, you know what I'm saying? I probably got an hour or two before I even touch my phone, so I'ma wake up in the morning, talk to God, you know what I'm saying? Then the first thing after that, I'm probably gonna put on something motivational. I might listen to
Okay.
E.T., Eric Thomas, somebody, you know what I'm saying, Les Brown, somebody like that, just to
Okay.
get my mind, you know what I'm saying, just to raise my frequency. And then I got some quotes on the wall, probably like 8, 9 quotes. This just how I get my day started. I'm gonna go read them quotes. I gotta read them, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna read them quotes. And man, after that, I might pick the phone up then scroll on social media, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, parachute gotta jump in the studio. I gotta go be with the fam. You know what I'm saying? I'm an introvert too, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't really too much just be, you know, around a lot of people, but I'm a people person at the same time too. But yeah, I'm more of an introvert, man. But I'm gonna kick it with the fam. I like to soak up knowledge probably 80% of my day. You know what I'm saying? I just love to read and just soak up game, soak up
Educate
knowledge, listen to
yourself.
podcasts and interviews.
Right.
If you probably look on my phone, man, I'm probably watching an interview or a podcast. You know what I'm saying? Probably the majority of my day. Before I get in the studio, I like to get in the studio late night. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, it's
they
good
pretty much
to
a
see what the
typical day
world
at the
talking about,
parachute,
man. A day in the life parachute,
Yeah,
man.
it's damn like parachute. We ain't gonna go too crazy.
Yeah,
though,
we
you
ain't
know
gonna
what
go
I'm
too crazy on
Nah.
it, man. You know, so
we gonna stay positive with it.
yeah. So
But
take me
that's
into
real
your
though. That's my day.
take me into your creative process with your music.
My creative process, basically, like I just said, I like listening to podcasts and interviews. You know what I'm saying? And I can be scrolling or something, and somebody might say something. I can be watching a movie, a little skit or something, and somebody give me an idea. You know what I'm saying? And I just go off of it. I really like just going off of emotions. You know what I'm saying? Really going off of however I feel at that moment, at that, you know what I'm saying, point of time. But really, man, I'm just going off the vibe, man. Just going off the vibe, man. Like I said, I can just be scrolling. And I can scroll up and somebody will say something, 2 words. I'm gonna take that and go create something with it. You know what I'm saying? I might come with a whole song just off of them 2 words that person just said in an interview.
Straight like
You know
that.
what I'm saying? Just like that.
That's what's
Straight
up.
like that,
Yeah.
man. That's what's up right there, bro. So your music catalog, man, you know, you ain't no stranger to music.
No,
You know,
yeah.
check the YouTube out, man. You know, you got video after video after video. You know what I'm saying? I stopped counting at 10.
I know, right?
I stopped counting at 10, bro, and it was banger after banger after banger, man. So,
Man, I appreciate that, bro.
you know, I just want to commend you, man, for, you know, having rubber shoulders, man, and you know, really tackling that game how it's supposed to be tackled, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir,
I
man.
appreciate
So,
that, man.
I see you not so rub shoulders with a couple celebrities, man. You know, I seen Walk on your page. I
Oh,
seen
yeah.
Don Trip, man. You know.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I done ran into a couple of them. You know what I'm saying? A couple of them, you know what I'm saying, they mess with me. We curse on her?
Yeah.
A couple of people
Yeah.
that fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't let you finish your question, man.
Nah, I was done.
But yeah, I done ran into a couple of people, man, a couple of artists. Walker. I ran into Walker in Florida. We linked up. Don Trip. One of my partners hooked me up with Don Trip, you know what I'm saying? Boogie. I had a show with Boogie one time. I done ran into a lot of people, man. Lil Chat.
Yeah, that Memphis, man.
Yeah, that Memphis, you know what I'm saying? I done mess with some, I met soul beats. That's another thing too, man. I make beats and everything. I make beats too.
God
Like,
damn.
yeah, so I sold Lil Chat a beat with me and my homeboy, me and my partner, Lil Troy. Shout out to Lil Troy. We sold Lil Chat a beat one time, yeah. But yeah, I
Okay.
done ran into a couple of people, man, in the city.
So how was it working with Chet?
It was love, man. It was love. I ain't gonna lie. I couldn't believe it. Man, just ran down the street, even hearing it on the radio. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was a blessing just to hear that. You know what I'm saying? So that was just motivation to just keep going right there.
Yeah,
You
just
feel me?
keep going. And
Just
what
keep
track was
going.
this?
It was actually it was a beat she did. She did it for like a commercial. It was like a commercial beat.
okay,
Yeah, it was
okay,
somebody was
okay.
throwing like a party or something.
Yeah,
and she did a commercial. And yeah, she hit us up and make her a beat.
It's still the same, man.
Yeah, it's still the same. When you you hear
still the
someone
same.
that you made on the radio, man, hey, bad look. I'm talking about my antenna go through the roof, man. It be so excited.
Already, man. So let's
Cause that's
switch
unheard of, you know what I'm saying? You don't just, it's hard to get that. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
It's hard to get that.
It is. So switching gears, man. You know, I hear you touch on family, man. You have any kids?
Nah, I ain't got no kids, man.
What?
I got nah. But if you hear me talk, I'm speaking on my nieces. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
My nieces, yo. I
So
got
you,
2 little nieces that I actually raised. That's like they were my kids. You know what I'm saying? My sister, she got locked up in the feds. She been locked up now 10 plus years. You know what I'm saying? So
Ooh.
I had to hold it down right there. You know what I'm saying? My little nieces, boy, they hell.
Yeah, them all your kids.
Oh,
Yeah, them
I
all
don't
your
even think I
kids,
want no
man.
kids. They enough, you hear me? But nah, they good kids, man. But yeah, I
Look.
yeah,
Yeah, they are.
I ain't got no
They-
bid.
they
They
are.
my kids, basically.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah, they my
free
kids.
big sis, man.
Man, free Vic, man.
Free big sis,
You
man.
did.
Yes, sir. Free
So,
sense.
what do you think about the rap beef that's going on, you know, in your city? You know, we ain't even got to talk about the world. We could just talk about your city.
Rap beef that's going on in my city, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I stay out the way. You know what I'm saying? I stay out the way. I don't even indulge in it. I mind the business that pays me. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I ain't no hard feelings toward nobody. I love everybody. I love everybody in the city. You know what I'm saying? So
Even finesse 2 times.
man, I love everybody.
Everybody.
Man, I love
Everybody.
everybody. Every
See,
last one of
everybody-
them. They seeing
see,
it
man,
right now. I
folks-
love all y'all.
Folks
You
still
hear me?
got love for finesse.
gotta
man.
come together,
Folks still
you know
got
what I'm
love
saying?
for finesse. You know, so
Man, God gonna keep his
God-
hands
I
on
wish-
finesse and everybody
yeah.
else.
And
I wish
everybody
him
else.
and his brother, you know what I'm saying, sit down and squash that, and his brother get offline and running the business to the line, bro. You know, they brothers at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So how do you feel about, you know what I'm saying, family drama, you know what I'm saying, that spills over into social media? Pretty much like what's his name? No Love. You know, like how do you feel about that? You know what I'm saying? Like you blow up, you know what I'm saying, you get into it with your brother, that's gonna happen. But then he runs and takes the business to the internet.
Yeah, man. My mind the business that paid me, bro. You hear me? Like I stay out of people business. I stay out of family business for sure.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? I
And
stay
keep
out of
family out of
business.
yours, man.
Keep family out. Right.
family out of yours, man.
It basically, you know what I'm saying. Of course I see it. You know what I'm saying, but I stay out of it. You know what I'm saying? I don't even indulge in it.
As you should, man.
You feel me? So
As you should. You know,
Yeah.
so what are your plans with Six Side ENT?
oh man, we going. Hey man, this is the beginning, man. Hey man, we going all the way up. My plan with Six Side, man, is to, man, we just trying. We gonna take it farther than far. You know what I'm saying? Man, we trying to come like the new Cash Money or somebody, man.
Ooh.
Man, you hear me?
Hey man, that's a hard assessment.
I want to say bad boy, but damn, Diddy. I ain't gonna say bad boy. But no, look,
Check
though.
us out, bro.
On the serious though, look.
My nigga.
Look, on the serious though.
My
On the
nigga.
serious-
CEO.
Look, I'm
What's
talking
up,
about
my guy?
You gotta let him
I'm
know.
talking about the business wise.
Yeah,
You
man.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
On the
man.
business
You
note,
know,
you know what I'm saying?
No Diddy for the
But
city.
nah,
You know
on the
what I'm talking
serious-
about?
on the
It's
serious
M
note,
time,
though,
baby.
man,
We
we
don't get
just-
down. You know what I'm talking about?
Nah.
Yeah, man. Shit.
we-
you know what I'm
we-
talking about? Yeah, man.
Man.
You know what I
We
mean?
trying to come
We-
like
we
never
ain't-
before,
we ain't,
man.
We ain't taking nothing that don't want to go. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you know, and that's just what it is. We don't even need an NDA. You willing like a mother, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
But nah,
man.
man, I just
Nah, I was bullshit though,
you know,
but nah,
yeah,
man,
we know,
nah, man, that's some real shit, though.
bro. I mean, like
That's some
everybody
real
having their
shit,
jokes, bro. Everybody
Yeah,
having
but,
their jokes. But at the end of the day, it's a sad situation. It's really
Yeah.
sad from the outside looking in. If you just put your mind into perspective, like, okay, if what was true about that situation was what it is, then, you know, it's like, well, damn, you know, and that's all I can say. I can't judge nobody. But when you hear something and that's what's out in the
Yeah, it
public,
definitely make you
and
think.
you do, as a human being, have your own assessment that you make of certain things that, you know, that come into, you know, yeah, so come into play. Yeah, man, I mean,
Yeah,
with Six Side
man.
Entertainment,
man,
man.
the business.
We
Six Side Entertainment, man, the
we
business
on
that
point.
paid,
You
huh?
know, we on point. We come from good families,
Yeah.
and we gonna keep putting that good energy out there. You know, and you know, people like to paint a picture that everybody that's getting into the entertainment industry gonna end up having to go through that road if you gonna be famous. Check this out, bruh. I love independent money. I pay my own way. And I'll just say this. I don't ever want to get so famous to where I got to lose my dignity or
See,
my
that's
manhood.
what it is.
You understand? So it's all about, you know, who you are and what you stand for. You understand? If you a real nigga now, you supposed to be a real nigga in the end. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't supposed to let no money, no circumstances, or no elevation doors that could get you to the next level make you sell your soul.
Right.
You understand?
Right. Agreed.
You know.
So if you can sum up how I wanna ask this. If you can sum up 6 Side in one word, what would it be?
God driven.
Hey, that's 2 words, but we'll take it. We'll
God.
take it.
That go with
We'll
the
take
hyphen.
it.
You know, God first.
You know,
God,
you
God,
put first.
say God.
Yeah.
Okay.
If God is a given, then just call me driven.
Yeah.
Already, man.
Yeah.
So, you got any projects that you want to shout out, man? Like, what could we be
Oh,
expecting?
do I? Oh my God, yes. Man, we got the Move Different movie coming
Hottest
out,
new
man.
single.
It's going down Memphis, Tennessee. We got RF Mode 3 coming up out of Seaside, California, going down. It's big, y'all. You know,
Damn, the
we
song.
got Madam, man, out of San Jose, California, hard. You know what I'm talking about? Straight from the streets, for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Whether they like it or not. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I don't pick them wrong. I pick them strong, you know. And sometimes the content is too strong for certain people, you know, especially the ones that, you know, want to relive, you know, how they used to be back in the day, you know. So they still feel like they got it now, right? So, you know, certain people try to pick and choose on certain topics that they may I'll say that intimidates them. That's the only way I can say it. When you get on there and waste your time or take your time as a grown individual to sit there and answer to someone that's trying to, you know, put their talents out there. If you don't like it, you don't like it. Keep strolling.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
You know what I'm talking about? Shit, stage left. Act like you don't see it, you know?
Right. But you gotta respect it at the end of the day.
You know, that's just what it is. You know, I just feel like, you know, we all have something inside of us, and it just takes the right person to bring it out, somebody to really believe in you, and, you know, fuck what the naysayers got to say. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. So, Parachute, you got any projects you want to shout out? You know what I'm saying? I know you say something. What's up with the songs? You know what I'm saying?
Man, Move Different. Like CEO said, that's the hottest new single right now. You know what I'm saying? Move Different. Y'all go check out, for sure, go check out that bit. Like my boy, like my guy say, hey, that recreating their life movie, man. Y'all go check that one out. Who Ride? You know what I'm saying? Just go ahead.
Oh, no, man, not to stop you, but I got to give a shout out to my guy, GS Sound Sick out of Nigeria, man. I got an artist out of Nigeria. Man, he's so cold, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, a worldwide vibe, you know, the kind of music where,
Nigeria.
you know, you can go to a festival, you know what I mean? You can go and see a concert on a cruise ship. You know, he's one of those guys, man, and just, you know, like a feel-good vibe. You know, one of those vibes when you're vacationing somewhere in the Bahamas or the Caribbean, you know, and then you hearing that music, that vibe, that, you know, you know you vacationing. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, you know.
So we gotta get him on the show too, man. You know,
Definitely.
Hey, y'all definitely welcome on the show at any time. You know, this is the leather chair interview. With the Smokers Corner, you know, we party, we laugh, we bullshit and have fun, man.
Got you.
You know, I appreciate y'all for coming through, man.
Right
you
on.
know,
Man,
blessing the platform
Appreciate
with
you
y'all
too.
presence, man. You know, y'all want to shout out y'all social medias, man. Let the people know how they can get in touch with y'all.
Yeah, y'all can find y'all can find Parachute James on all social media platforms. PARACHUTE James with a Z, JAMEZ. Parachute James, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, all the social media platforms. Parachute James.
Okay, what about you,
man,
CEO?
6 ENT, man. You can go SICSIDE on Facebook, Instagram, SIC_SIDE, YouTube, 6 ENT. Look us up, baby.
Already, man. Well, I appreciate y'all, man, for coming out again, man.
I appreciate
you.
you,
I
man.
seen y'all pull up in the Sprinter. They got security, man. I'm like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? They real serious, man.
You gotta move right out.
You gotta
here,
move
man,
different,
you know.
man.
Yes, sir, man.
You gotta
Stay
move different.
You
vigilant
know,
and
it's
stay
all
safe,
about,
man.
you know, protecting the life that protecting the life worth living.
Yes,
You know
sir,
what I'm
man.
saying? And we definitely all got lives worth living, you know what I'm saying? So we got to keep protecting our energy, you know what I'm saying? And keep the devil out of our circles, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
And,
sir.
you know,
Yes,
we're going to be
sir.
all right.
Yes, sir,
We're gonna be
man.
all right, man. So, yeah, it's definitely a blessing being here. I'm honored. and definitely look forward to coming back again to talk about new projects and
Yes, sir.
things that we're doing out in the community, and just looking forward to continue to make a difference together.
Already, man. Y'all seen him here first, man. Parachute James, man. Leather chair interview, man. Make sure y'all check out the full interview on YouTube. It'll be available tomorrow, man, for y'all, for everybody who watching live, man. We appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. We're
Yes,
gonna
sir.
tap in with y'all later on.
Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all out there, man. God bless. That's what's